coffin truth. Yeah, leather seats, mic in the center. We gon' speak for the youth. Ashes in the air like the city can't shake its past. Smoked out souls in the dark, but the word still blast. Yeah, we breathe through the chaos, still standing in the smoke. If the world tried to mute us, we turned it into a noise. Smoked out society, we lit up the pain, talking through the fire while we dance in the rain. From the ash and the pressure, we still find a way. Smoked out society, we rise every day. Yeah, cups on the table, dim light, and the tension is thick. Every scar on the beat got a story, every bar hits quick. From the gutter to the chorus, we rise through the fumes. Smoked out society, these voices fill the room. No more hiding the pain, let the truth ride the way. In a world full of shadows, our rhythm gon' say. Smoked out society, we lit up the pain, talking through the fire while we dance in the rain. From the ash and the pressure, we still find a way. Smoked out society, we rise every day. When the smoke clears, you still hear our sound. Smoked out society, that heartbeat underground.
Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to another episode of Smoked Out Society. I am your host, Havoc 3E. And let me tell you something, I'm not even starting to show off on no bullshit. I'm going to keep it 100. We got Charlene in the back. Shasha, she's going to be my backup voice. Yo, once again, I'm going to repeat this. If you watch me, you know about a good 4 or 5 days ago, I did a show when we were talking about the Nona Wells situation. And I had Tara Sanchez on the panel, and Shasha was in the back talking. And them two women engaged and started talking about how they felt that Katie chick was in on the whole situation from day one. I was one of those people that I was like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think that broad is doing that. I don't think she has anything to do with the situation. Well, long and behold, I'm looking real stupid right now. Want to know why I'm looking real stupid right now? Because we've already seen Katie on the fucking boat. It's crazy. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Daddy duties. Y'all already know. So, yo, they basically uncovered when he was murdered. Nolan Wells was murdered on the boat. When you hear the fucking 911, it's a wrap. Southside, what's good, bro? When you hear the 911 call, you can hear in the back when they unalived him or something. Whatever happened to him, he got unalived on the boat. The last couple of days, I've been showing y'all different videos and everything. Now it's just all out there, bro. It's all out there. You could hear it clear as fucking day on the emergency call. In the background, him being unalived or something. You could clearly hear the shit. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is crazy. So, yo, what's good, Southside? So, yo, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play this emergency call again. Yo, y'all gotta listen to the emergency call, bro. The shit is crazy. This is major, bro. This was 3 hours ago. We're not even fucking around, bro. This is the emergency call, everything, bro. We got it, bro. We got it. All right, yo. This shit is crazy. Here we go. Yo, thanks a lot, Southside. I appreciate it. Hold on. All right, I'm back, folks. I'm sorry. I had to mute real quick. I had to take this call. It was important. So, yeah, man, we're going to go ahead. I normally like to roll up and play some music before I get into my shit, man, just to get my mind focused on what we're about to go through. But, yo, they killed him, yo. He was unalived on the boat. Clear as day, you can hear when they make him move. You can clearly hear it. Matter of fact, yo, before we play that, we're going to play a little bit of some music. Fuck this shit. We're going to get into some music. And then I want some more people to get in here. I know I got 4 people in the building. One of them is Southside. I don't know who the other 3 people's in there. I'm going to play a little bit of music while I roll up, and then we're going to get into it, yo. All right. Chino Plus is in the building. Hit the link, Chino. Yo, they killed that dude, bro. Yeah, definitely, Southside. Definitely. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and, show that. Let's show that. Hell yeah, let's show that right there. Thank you. Thank you. You rolling up too, Chino? That's what's up. Chino Plush is rolling up. Southside is rolling up. Hit the link, my dudes. Hit the link. Let me drop it one more time. Oh, that's right. I didn't ping it. That's why. Hold on. Let me pin that shit in the link. There we go. It's pinned. Hit that link, yo. I want to hear some conversation about this. Let me roll up, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, they've been sitting on this shit, bro. This is what kills me. These fuckers at the boat company, well, then again, 911 didn't pay attention. Hold on a second. What? Oh shit, bro. That's crazy. Hey, yo, folks, I don't know, man. There's an emergency probably going on right now with an airplane.
The fucking gas so that it can fucking land.
There's a plane right now in our neighborhood that's circling around, burning fuel. We don't know. It must be an emergency. The wheels are down and everything. I'm talking about low to the point where we can look up and see the fucking screws. That's crazy, yo. Hold on a second. Let me look this shit up real quick. Emergency. Nigga, you can't call the airport to find out? Emergency landing. Hold on.
We got no landing gear out there burning fuel. That's the third time that shit went around.
Hold on.
It's not a training thing. Not, and it's not military.
Emergency landing.
Cameron, don't bring me my phone, please. Okay. Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm checking. Fuck that.
And it literally barely right over my head. They might not even put it on the news, but on Wavy. They're not putting it on Wavy yet. They don't want to do a scare.
What the fuck? Emergency landing, Virginia Beach. There are confirmed reports of emergency landing in Virginia Beach. Say the latest public safety and aviation. No confirmed. The fuck, man. Recent emergency landing South. Hold on. Oh shit. Southwest Airline flight 1218 from 22. Okay. I don't know, but that shit is weird. I'm still here, folks. I'm rolling up, man. That's just weird. That plane was extremely low. Yo, Chino, hit the link, Chino. Hit the link, bro. I'm telling you. The shit I'm about to play for y'all is crazy, bro. Hit the link, Southside, everybody. Let's go. They've been sitting on this evidence. They knew these kids unalived him, bro. They killed him in the boat, man. And my Dutch just broke really bad. Damn.
Here, take. Here. Don't eat. Don't sit down.
Get out! No!
Cameron? Come and get the baby, Charlie.
Move. Sorry about that. Matter of fact, while we roll up, I'm going to play a little bit of Chino Plush, who's in the building in Lion Pain. You already know they new release. This shit is fire, yo.
Hood Classic.
Chino Plush. Lion Pain. Pico Squall.
See that pressure brings a whole lot of pounds. Being extra on that stretcher, making a whole lot of sounds. Yeah, you gon' run that mouth when no one is around. We gon' pull up, shake you down, make you dance, Bobby Brown. It's the Rico Squad, I'm one of the affiliates. I sold Latin pain, this shit we gon' make $1 million. You niggas acting goofy, but nigga we the silliest. The Glock 9's remarkable, but the 50 cal is brilliant.
Flow clean like Mister. Fast styles all over your sister. Esther. Realest weekend in rap. The old school like Cracker Jack. We bring it back, boom back. Like pressing the rewind. Button stunting, I'm Molly in this prime. I stick and move while breaking rules. I drop a jewel, but I'd rather act a damn fool. So screw you for thinking that your man cool. I got her to a leave his ass leaking in the blood pool. I'll snuff you. You ain't heard that in a while. Once you in the mouth, we can share the same smell. Since a little child, yo, the shit been pretty foul. I grew up mad, depressed, and buck wild. So shout to Rikers out, the island, the sadness and violence and madness. They say he too black to be Spanish. I say mind your biz, I eat your food, you a sandwich. Emotional damage, grab a beat and ravage. My nigga, I'm a savage, like a caveman. From a strange land, original black, we fake it in the spray tan. Beat your ass with a spray can. I'm an artist like Coke too, and my whole crew will smoke you like niggas on dope. Do I hope you understand we only trust Moolah. Ooh, I hit him with a ooh, wop, 2 shots. Now he eating 2 pop. Can't stop, won't stop, no dick. Rico coming soon to your city.
Get those babies out of here, please. Fucking plane just flew over our crib again, yo. This shit's just circling around on some wild out shit, bro. With the landing gear down. That's crazy. What the hell's going on?
Come here. Fuck away to go out. Cook the live of hot oil. So you can with hot water. You can clean with hot water.
I'm here, folks. We got 5 people in the building. Everybody that's in here, we rolling up. We're about to get into this Nolan Wells situation. We got the 911 call. We got the evidence show they killed him on the boat. They unalived Nolan Wells on the boat. We got it now, man. I just don't understand what more evidence they need before they fucking arrest these people, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, y'all. Y'all already know. Chino, I'm waiting on you to hit this panel, bro. You bullshitting. Let's go. What?
What's up, bro? What's up with that plane, bro? You're freaking me out.
Bro, that's what the fuck me and Charlene are saying. That's why we keep fucking running out. This shit keeps going around in a circle, and they got the landing gear out. That's why we looking up. That'd be the worst fucking way to go. This shit crashed in the neighborhood. Chacho, that hurt oil. That's some mierda, yo.
You guys live next to an airport or no?
No.
No.
That's the whole fucking point.
Ooh, okay.
Airport
So
is about
they're
6
trying to
minutes away.
land. They're trying to land, but they're trying to look for a clear port.
They're trying to land, but Charlene's saying it's possibly they're trying to burn fuel.
True.
to
They
be
probably
as
got
least.
excess.
Yeah, for if it crashes, it doesn't spark. You know what I mean?
What airline is it? Can you see it or no?
No, but I know the 747 though.
She said no, but it looked like a 747.
Oh, that's an international joint. That bitch is supposed to fly to like Europe.
It's a big
Those are
plane.
them.
About a good
That's a-
200 people on it. About
I was on
200.
one of those. I went to Hawaii in one of those. They're like triple deckers and shit. So yeah, they're probably. You're right. They're probably letting fuel out, and then they're gonna hit that ocean.
Right.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, Chino, they killed him on the boat, Chino.
Yeah. So
Chino, I'm gonna play this for you, Chino. Listen,
do they still have the throat?
play this. Huh?
Do they still have his throat? Like,
They misplaced it. They don't know where it's at now.
oh yeah, it's sloppy. It's done.
The motherfucking medical examiner in Mississippi said they misplaced it. They don't know where it's at now. It's pa carajo, bro.
They just don't want you.
Yeah. But now it's worse now because what you're gonna do with a 911 call? You can't delete it. Listen to it. Let me add this shit. Yo, Chino, listen very carefully when I play this shit. I'm gonna play multiple videos. I think this is the one that actually plays it without the music. You know how when you call 911, they put you on hold with the music?
Yeah. Right.
Hold on a second. This one is gonna do both, and then it's gonna do it without the music. Check this shit out, bro. Listen clearly. Pay attention to the voices in the background.
Reporting live from Myers Club, Fight Plus News, I'm Janava.
Tito, what's this?
I know about it.
How far is the word coming up, sir?
Breaking news coming out of Mississippi. A little over 20 days after Nolan Wells' disappearance and death, there now appears to be a major break in the case that the public is finally hearing. Yesterday, we will release an extended version of the audio call his friends would make to the Cito company when they alleged they were having issues with their boat and was sinking.
Okay, how many adults on board?
Listen.
There are 0 adults on board.
There's nobody on board the boat?
No. Nobody
Alright.
here is over the age of 21.
Sir, that was not the question.
Now, this version we shared, originally obtained by TMZ, would only capture when you first hear the driver of the boat speak with the operator.
You hear this shit,
Now,
right?
late
You know?
Saturday night, local outlet
Yeah, I hear
WOX released a completely unedited
They're
version of
gonna
the call
release the
provided
unedited
by the
version
Mississippi
without the
Department
music.
of Maritime Resources.
Okay.
And in the few seconds appears for some that not only Wells was on the boat with his friends when they left Horn Island, that he also appeared to have passed away amongst them. At the top of the call, while hold music played, you can hear panic from an unidentified young woman who appears to say Nolan, followed by, "Oh my God." Now, as the driver of the boat tries to explain the situation,
And what's crazy about that, Chino, real quick, is that bitch claimed she was never on a boat with them. And it was funny that, my wifey and motherfucking Tara Sanchez said that they believe that bitch had something to do with it, that she was involved some way, somehow. But that white boy to be throwing her under the bus like that. Now we know she was on the bus with him. She was sitting on his lap when that shit went down. Listen.
guarding the boat itself, you would then hear a male voice in the background seemingly yell, "Wake up, wake the F up."
Nolan. Oh my God.
Cito Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump
Listen
stopped
to
working.
that.
We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the word coming up, sir?
Now, of course,
You heard
due to
that,
the
right?
conversations
You heard
Yeah.
that, right? Nolan, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Yo, this is
in
crazy.
the background not taking place a part of the actual call, the way some are hearing this could be challenged by those who choose not to see it that way. Now, as an attempt to better make out the background chaos, we will remove the hold music.
Look
the
at this.
beginning
Yo,
and
Chino,
the
listen.
version.
He's gonna
connect you.
he's gonna remove the music now. So you know when as soon as you dial 911, the first thing that pops on is the music, right?
Yeah.
This dude went to a professional. They removed all the music. The only thing you're gonna hear on this shit is fucking voices. Listen, 911 dispatch has not picked up the phone yet. She doesn't pick up the phone yet. These niggas are already being recorded because as soon as 911 picks up, even before the operator picks up, it's recording. Listen, clear as day, you and Charlene. Listen, I'm gonna play it right now.
music at the beginning
Watch
in an
this.
edited version.
Here we go.
To connect you.
Connect you. Nolan, oh my
Cito
God.
Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the word coming up, sir?
Now, to note, we as well personally
Heard that.
I heard
Wake
it.
the
Nolan,
fuck up.
wake the fuck up.
Yo, they killed him. You want to know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. They said that on the autopsy, they found the deep red soft tissue bruising in the back of his head. They jumped him. He fell back probably on that village pump that got fucked up for a hot minute. Water started coming in the boat. He was probably already fucking dead. Now they're all freaking out. You hear them yelling, wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up. You hear the white girl talking about Nolan. Oh my God. Like you can hear the bullshit going on.
Yeah, because he probably looked dead right there.
Yeah, at one point, she asks us, do you want us to send the National Guard? And he's like, no, don't send the National Guard. Don't send them. Listen, watch.
can't
Wow.
help but to hear what many are now picking up, as well as potential's final moments, now that this version of the tow call has been released. Now, for some, as the call continued, there appeared to be other questionable moments in the background for listeners, as the boat driver, identified as Wyatt Pyron, continued to speak with the operator. Like at the end of the call, when you would hear the called Cito captain express that he got a direct call from the grandfather Pyron, who would tell him that a tow was no longer needed. This
So
was
they
somewhat
lied
the
to the
beginning-
police. Remember, Chino? They told the cops that they got told by Cito and that Cito brought them inland because they were sinking. That never happened.
Right.
They called Cito back. They called their grandfather. The grandfather called the Cito company and told them, "Now we don't need your help. We got it. We took care of it." They sent somebody privately. While his body was on that boat, whoever towed that boat inland saw Nolan Wells' body on that fucking boat dead. They
Right.
saw the body on there dead.
Right.
The white guy said that he saw his body.
Nah, that's not. That's not the white guy you see. Is the guy that's on a plane that originally saw the body in the water floating. But yeah, he ain't got nothing. He didn't tow them in. Nobody knows who towed in the boat when they got fucked up. But it shows on the GPS that it was towed by another boat. They don't know what boat towed that shit, Chino.
What? Well, let me ask you something, Havoc. Let me ask you something. So, from that incident that they called or whatever, when did they find his body?
So basically, they went out to hang out on the 4th of July.
Right.
He was reported missing the 4th of July. His body washed up on shore the July the 6th.
Okay. So when
But
they
check
came,
it out. But this is the
Okay.
this is the kicker. On the 4th, he was reported missing. On the 5th, they scoured that entire island with helicopters, with boats. People dived underwater, everything, and they didn't find the body. And then the next day, out of nowhere, the body just popped up. They got a GPS on the boat that went back out there at a funny time and then came back in. Don't forget, the boat was at the fucking mother's house, who's a judge, who got video and filmed cleaning the boat out with a certain substance that's used to remove blood and shit like that.
oh yeah.
So it's funny.
That right there is a key right there because
They kept his body on the boat until the 5th in the night, and then the 5th in the middle of the night, going into the 6th, they went back out there, dumped the body, and booked it. That's the only reason why that body washed up. Because how did those people go out there the 5th, scour everything with divers and everything, and nobody found the body, and then out of nowhere, the body just washes up? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
and nobody's in custody.
Nobody. Not even the fucking flies that were on his body.
Damn, bro. This one's gonna be hard, bro. This one's gonna be hard.
This one, they got him, bro. This one, they're about to break them, yo. I'm telling you, this one's about to set everything off, bro. I'm telling you, this call exposed everything. They fucked, bro. I don't see them getting out of this one, man. I really truly don't see them walking away from this. It's too much now, bro. It's too fucking much, man. That 911 call is gonna be the death hell. If you really think about it, Chino. There's no way that 911. There's no way to fucking to think. You got so many people talking about it. We're gonna go to Tisha Tells. She's even talking about it. Let's see what she's got going on about it. Hold on. When was this? When did she do this? Hold on. Is this it? Oh, this is a live. She got a live going on. Hold on. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to Tisha Tells because she's talking about it too.
She be on point though, man. Real shit.
Oh man, why is this shit doing this now?
Thanks, everything. You guys, let's get into this. Okay, I don't know if the live already started, so I'm gonna have to do this redo. You guys, listen. Thanks for joining. We have a lot to get into. This is a big update in the Nolan Falls case, but why is it so big? Well, as you guys probably saw from the title, you guys, I think we have definitive proof. And when I say definitive proof, I mean definitive proof that our suspicions were correct. That the 911 emergency CTO audio call was nothing but a red herring. It was a faked emergency call for an alibi. And there's a Marine expert that has presented God honest truth as to why it's a lie, and also how pathetic it is. We also do have the full audio that we are going to go through and break down. I know you've heard the audio and versions of the audio, but I think it is very important that we go through the audio and juxtapose that with what all the experts are saying. All right, are y'all ready for this? Let's get into it. Let me pull up my source material. Okay, we are going to put on our listening hats, but let's get into this. You guys dropping videos about Warren's part 3.
Yeah, she's acting crazy. Is it freezing for you? Is it lagging?
Yeah, it's lagging.
Was it lagging, Chino?
Yeah, it was lagging. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, it was lagging.
All right. I just paused it real quick and shit. Just let it catch up. And that's crazy. I'm directly in there. This shit's pissing me off. Let me knock down some.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. So was his body decomposed?
Nah, that's what the shit is, bro. The body, it wasn't. Yo, there's some corruption going on. They didn't even give over all of his body parts.
No. That's crazy.
Yeah,
let's get back to this shit, bro. I'm smoking and I'm feeling
I
this
will
shit.
say one thing before we get into this audio call. So I think all this stems from Warren's powerful family. I think they thought they was going to zoom in, Olivia Pope this, and have us all sitting there like me. Can't speak. I think they thought they were going to swoop in and gag us with, here's the timeline. Here's the 911 call. Here's everybody saying that Nolan walked off into the sun at 3 p.m. Now, literally, I think they were sitting there talking about, we're going to shut these moon crickets up. 1, 2, 3, together, right? I think they thought they were literally assembling like Voltron. But as Ben Crump showed us, you thought that was going to happen. Now, as you listen to this call, a couple of things that I need you guys to actually keep in mind, and then we're going to bring the expert in that's going to destroy all of it. The one thing that stays on my mind that hasn't changed at all is, one, there's Nolan's mama, there's Katie, there's Warren, there's also Trayvon or whoever, and people are coming out of the woodworks. They should have all stayed quiet, because the more, first of all, let's talk about Warren.
Yep.
And again, this is my
Someone's gonna start talking, bro.
showed up.
Bro,
Oh, it's lagging.
we already have one of the kids close to fucking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We already have one of the kids. I reported it yesterday on my show yesterday. One of the kids already attempted suicide. One of them already attempted fucking suicide. Aries! Yo, get that dog over here, bro, because he think he's slick. I'm sorry. Give me.
All good, bro. Much love to the chat, man. Everybody watching, bro. Smoked Out Society, bro. I said Bray. Kicking it with Have. You already know he's got the current events. He breaks it down like no other, man. Passionate about his work, y'all. Y'all tap in to Have, man, for real. Hit that like button, subscribe, show him love, and get on that panel, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We are basically right now, this shit is crazy. More and more evidence has come out. We now know that they unalived Nolan Wells on yo, Jess. I need you to hit the panel if you can, bro. Yo,
Yes,
they
salute.
unalived him on the boat, folks. That's what we listening to. You can hear when they killed him on the boat. The idiots didn't even know they were being recorded, bro. They killed him on the boat, Chino. Let's get back to Tisha Tells. Yo, Jess, you gotta hit the panel.
Dressed and looking like every guy in the teen movie that tries to roofie the girl. And every guy in the teen movie that's spreading rumors. Your son
Baron
came
duties.
on Officer Django's channel, right? It's interesting you said your best friend since childhood was black, and you went on an Uncle Coon Tom Cat, whatever you want to call him, cabin work. The whole purpose of his, my opinion, the whole purpose of his channel is to literally call black people ghetto, trashy, N-words, emphasis on the woman, because he loves talking about a black woman. So white people,
Just stay. If you watch it, you're gonna hear the 911 call again. Yo,
Yeah,
you can hear in the background they unalived him. Yo, they unalived him.
racist white people can sit there and applaud. His whole channel is dedicated to besmirching and talking down to his race. That's an interesting, bold choice. That's where you went. That's like something happening to me and y'all going to the Grand Wizard and being like, can y'all help me set up a GoFundMe for Tisa? What? Why? I got 4 black grandparents. Why are you going to the Grand Wizard asking me? But let me get to my point, right? My point of the matter is, one, the visuals. Warren looks like a dirtbag.
All right. So you know what, Jess? You was right. Y'all was saying that that's what went down. But the shit is that we were defending that Tara bitch.
I never did.
I was defending her. A couple of us was defending Shorty because she came out right away and said, nah, he left with his peoples. So only find out that the bitch was on the boat. She was on the boat the whole time when they unalived him. They probably took her back to land, let her off, and they booked it with him. I'm telling you, let me let this play because I want Justin to hear the fucking 911 call.
Warren looks like, I don't know if he would roofie a girl's drink. I'm not saying he would go that far.
Justin, I told you.
I found out he was involved in a plan to roofie girls' drinks. I would say I would not be surprised. You went up there looking just untrustworthy also. I was just looking like, I don't know. I've seen enough teen movies to know to watch out for you. But the more they talk, the more they try to push their narrative. And I realize they're not talking to us. They're talking to the members of their community. See, when they talk about, oh my God, Ben Crump is being divisive, they're not talking about black-white divisive. No. Ben Crump is turning the pressure up so much that people in their own community, fellow colored people, are looking at them like, what did happen to Nolan? That don't make any sense. That's what they're calling it.
And that's what it is.
They're starting to be questioned.
They're scared that the black people that still live in Mississippi are about to raise hell and start lynching motherfuckers. That's what it is. Because now niggas is starting to see like, wait a minute. What the fuck really happened on that boat? Just said you don't listen to me. You said she was innocent. I thought she was. I told you the best serial killers always have a story. I thought, I thought she was innocent. Fuck, Chino was on the panel that night.
Same thing.
I might have thought that too, but yeah.
Look, even Chino said he might have thought it because she came out.
A fucking psychopath would turn around and kill you and turn around and be in the crowd with the cops. Say, oh my God, let me help you find them. But they know they came right through and
bro,
it's true. Everybody knows what happened to him. It's true. Everybody was there. Like,
he was the first one to help. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. He left me. He went with his boys on the boat.
Yeah,
you on the boat with them. You sitting on his lap.
Yeah,
always like that in every movie as well as in real life. The one who participate in any assault or murder is the ones who always there. Cause they want to
throw the police off.
Like, oh well, they were there helping, so they're not a witness, or they could have been an accomplice to it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And I hope Tisha shows the video too. Here we go.
By members of their own
this
community.
Shit is crazy.
And
Yo, we got 5 people in the building, man. Make sure you subscribe
that means that this little cover-up,
this is Smoked Out Society,
I
man.
believe it's a cover-up. Something's going on. It's actually not going to work, okay? All right, you guys, let's get into the Marine call. First of all, I do have to put it this way. I know that there's an 8.5-minute call from TMZ, and I also know there's an 11-minute call. We're in the beginning. It sounds like they're saying, oh, my God, Nolan's dead, this and that. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not playing that first 3 minutes. Why? I'm going to let you know why. One, well, I'll be real with y'all. They are trying to sue people to shut people down. All right. A lot of legal stuff has been going on in the background between a lot of people that are speaking out for justice for Nolan, and they're going to turn it up. That first 3 minutes when it sounds like somebody saying, oh my God, Nolan, he can't breathe. I have not been able to verify whether it's real or AI at all. If it's real, I'm sure Ben Crump will come and say something about it. I'm going with the TMZ version because the TMZ has verified that it's an official version. That other stuff in the beginning, Nolan can't breathe, this and that, it could be real, it could not be real. But I do think at this point they are putting out red herrings to try to get people caught up into accusing people of doing certain things with false evidence, which goes into the FBI-led thing of harassment.
Yeah, but then that means everybody then that means everybody on the internet is fucked up then. Because everybody's been playing that shit, and that shit's been reported by multiple news outlets.
Oh,
so I don't know what she's talking about in that aspect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And even if she plays her version of TMZ, you can still hear them on the version of TMZ in the background.
11-minute clip in the beginning when somebody's screaming, oh my God, is he breathing? Nolan, this and that. First of all, and then second of all, I do remember, you know that little science experiment where you hear noise and then they'll be like, no, didn't you hear? Shh, quiet, or like any phrase. And all of a sudden when somebody suggests it in your head, all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, it does sound like that. It's very easy for us to hear what we want to hear when we're listening. It is the nature of language. Again, I cannot say that it is real.
What's good?
What's good, love?
I literally got like fucking 5 minutes, so I'm gonna just try to say this as fast as I can. Parent duties and stemming is on a fucking high today, so I'm in and out. But nigga, I told you that Shorty was in on it. I told you that the best fucking serial killers in the world always have a fucking so-called alibi or a fucking story as to now I wasn't there, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I told you Shorty was in on it. My thing is, from the rumors that they're speculating, is that she actually liked the one that actually ended up murdering Nolan. Her liking Nolan and dating Nolan, it was a setup from the beginning. It was all a setup from the beginning. It was already put together. This was already schemed and plotted. And whatever the case is, they're saying that once Nolan and her got together, that's when the wheels went in motion. And they knew that she was going to be the one to wheel him in and all this type of fucking bullshit. But yeah, if I told you so was a picture in the fucking store in the dictionary, it would be my face pointing at you talking about, I told you so, motherfucker.
Crazy, bro. That's fucking wild. This
That's
whole
crazy,
shit.
man.
Yo, Ben Crump has got it. He's gonna eat this up alive. And you see what he put on his Instagram page the other day. He put up the picture of her sitting on Nolan's lap on the boat. That's crazy. But let's see what Tisha tells is playing. Because even if she plays the TMZ version, if you pay attention in the background, you can still hear some shit.
Fake. I know that there is the FBI investigations. I know they are trying to target anybody that is speaking out on behalf of Nolan and demanding justice. And I know that these people, in my opinion, are playing very, very dirty. So let's go with the verified version right now. Now, if it comes out that 3 minutes in the beginning is real, then I'll play that. But right now, let's go with the verified version that Ben Crump and TMZ are both going with. All right. So let's get through the beginning. Then I'll bring in the marine experts' opinion, and then we'll do this, that, and the third. All right. Everybody on the same page? Okay. Let me make sure y'all can hear me and that the live is actually living. All right. Listen, here somebody said, KB Sunshine said the call is real. A Freedom of Information Act request was submitted. At first, they only played the snippet to satisfy the public. You guys, I have the full 8.5-minute call that was actually gotten with the Freedom of Information Act. That call that has, and again, I don't want to argue with anybody because we're just trying to get to the truth. So I get it. Let me just tell you, that first 3 minutes or 2 minutes or whatever, one of the reasons that made me doubt its validity is for that call to be legitimate. That means when somebody called in on the emergency toll line, the toll operator just sat there quiet, listening, because it starts recording when the toll line picks up.
Exactly.
That means equivalent. You called 911 and 911 was silent.
No, that's not true. The music picks up.
2.5 minutes.
That's not true.
And then said, "Hey, what's your emergency?"
That's not true. The
guy
music.
would have heard the phone, like pick up. Somebody would have said hello.
That's not true. This
and
brother
there wouldn't have been time for all that screaming in the background. Again,
that's not true, love. If you heard the whole call, you would have heard that as soon as they called, the music picked up first. The music picks up. When you call emergency services, nobody picks up the phone right away. It always goes to a fucking music. So she needs to stop it. Yeah, what's good, Truth Lady? She needs to stop it. Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah, stop it. She needs to stop it because Tisha tells no, when you dial 911 services, Chino, the first thing that picks up is the music and the automated services telling you, yo, please stay on the line, yada, 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 yada. They called a CETO emergency line. And the first thing that popped up when he dialed was the music. And then while that music was playing is when you can hear the shit in the background. Then the chick picks up the phone. She's like, CETO emergency. How can I help you? So I don't know what Tisha tells us talking about, bro. She's got missing. She's fucking up right now.
I'm going with the version that Ben Crump has said is valid and the version that TMZ said have it. When Ben Crump says that the other version is valid, then we'll look at that. But right now, I'm going by what Ben Crump says. That's all. And what TMZ got this with the Freedom of Information Act, okay? So we'll wait to see what happens, but Ben Crump has not spoken on this at all. And if that's true, if it actually is real, this will be such a valuable piece of evidence to bust the case open. So let me just say this. I hope that version
she's going
I hope it's true. But until then, you guys, with the FBI involved and literally an altered thing where somebody's admitting to murder. Come on, y'all, be serious.
You ain't to be trusted. Now,
listen to this. Then we'll bring in the marine experts, okay? But KB, I see your point. KB, okay? All right.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're
sitting in the background.
Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
Listen.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir?
Nolan, get up.
Give me a description. Ankles.
You heard him. Nolan, wake the fuck up. Get up. Come on, man. Even with the Ben Crump shit, you can still hear them in the background.
Hello?
Hey.
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just thinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right. Well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkinson. I think it's Jerry Atkinson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like, guaranteed. I don't
All
have
right.
the tag
Unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's
Yeah, the
okay.
whole shit in the back.
I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
on
many?
board.
Yeah.
All right. Do you need?
Okay.
You see how he got so depressed when she said that? He's like, yeah, everybody's on board.
Yeah.
Like that nigga, like, oh, we fucked. We in trouble. You can hear the nigga in the back. Nolan, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Come on, man. That shit is consistent with the 11 fucking minute. She's not understanding. She don't understand. When you dial 911 services, nobody picks up the phone right away unless it's completely dead. The first thing that picks up the majority of the time is the motherfucking music.
Yeah.
Please stay on the line if this isn't, you know what I'm saying? And the
Right.
automated service starts saying something till somebody physically picks up and they take over. So that's what happened. She's not playing the music and all that. That's what I'm saying. But let's go and see what else she got to say. She's wrong on that.
Now, let's bring in the Marine expert, first of all. But while we do that, I want to bring up a couple of points that you guys should keep in the back of your head because we will come back to this. One, already you see every time she asks him a direct question.
Yeah, the call wasn't set up. It was an alibi set up so they can have an excuse. And then they fucked up because once they set up the tow, they called their grandfather who canceled the tow, and somebody else came privately to fucking tow them. They were trying to establish an alibi using that C-Tow company. And
So that
C-Tow
phone
was
call
like,
might
nah, we
save.
ain't do shit.
Yeah. They tried to do an alibi and it backfired, and we heard
Yeah, it
what's
backfired
really
because
going on in
C-Tow
the
already came
background.
out. C-Tow came out, and when they asked C-Tow if you told them, they said, nah, we didn't told them. Like, what do you mean you didn't told them? They say you told them. Nah, we didn't told them. Right after we got off the phone with them, like 5 or 10 minutes later, Mr. So-and-so called and canceled and said that they good to go. Everything was taken care of, that there was no longer assistance needed. And C-Tow already came out and said that.
Someone's going to talk. Do it, Bobby. Watch.
Tell you, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit got me open right now, bro.
Jesse, she told you that too.
Told you that too. I told you they schemed all the whole town is in cahoots, and that's why Crump is going for the blood money. Yeah, but the blood money, Crump has already showed his card, which is what's got them scared. He knows that, okay, I can't get you right now criminally because you prolonging a criminal case. No problem. We're gonna come after you civil. And then while we're coming after you civil, everything we're gonna subpoena you guys and everything. Boom, 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 boom. The same evidence that we could have used in a criminal, we're gonna use it civilly. But guess what? The criminal case is still ongoing. We just paused it so we could do the civil. Now we're gonna come after you motherfuckers criminally, and you just admitted to doing this, and this. Boom, chess, checkmate. He fucked them. They don't have nothing else to do. Now they're over here closing all fucking cases. They lost the throat now from the kid. They misplaced it. Get out of here, bro. They screwed. They made a deal, bro, in an emergency Freemason meeting, huh?
For real.
Masons,
the Masons had a meeting. That's real.
The whole town is in cahoots. I'm telling you, they them boys is going to jail.
And he gets very, very cagey. 2, him being like, I don't know, doing this, doing that, muting the phone, unmuting the phone. When he's being like, I don't know, I think it's Jerry Ackerson. Keep that in mind. Then him coming back and being like, no, I know for a fact it's Jerry Ackerson. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's keep going. Actually, a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring in the expert. Hold on.
United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me get a look.
If not, I can send you a text message.
You can hit him in the back. Wake up, bro.
North. All right, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm available.
North 3 degrees. 5.
Okay, let's pause that and come back. A couple other things you guys need to pay attention to, or at least it caught my interest, right? Can I have your GPS coordinates? Keep that in mind. He paused her, he muted her to find his GPS coordinates. If anybody's ever been on the water, you know, one, before you even call, you would have that in. But two, like she said, do you want me to send a text? Now, again, if you do, we'll come back to that because I'm going to go off on a tangent. But let's actually listen to this marine expert that actually breaks a lot of information down and make sure you look at what's going on with clear eyes and ears. For anybody listening to this just audio, after it's done, I'll describe what was said. But let's juxtapose this with what the marine expert is actually saying, a captain of over 20 years that has a boat similar to the one that Warren actually
Detail
has.
assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking.
So what this woman is showing is this is a standard bilge pump in a boat that is Warren's side. Now, remember I did the video yesterday about, the fight that may have taken place on this boat actually broke the bilge pump. Everybody was like, Tisa, how can that happen? Okay. I believe Nicole Everything on Instagram actually was the one that found, who is this? Randy and Bunny. Is it Randy? Sorry, guys. Ignore me. R-A-N, yeah, Randy, R-A-N-D-I, and Bunny on TikTok, right? Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at the screen just like y'all are. She found this Instagram post, this TikTok with Randy and Bunny, because a lot of people, when we were talking about bilge pump, and people are like, Tisa, how can Nolan fall into the bilge pump and actually, like, how could he damage it? The bilge pump is in the cabin. It can be damaged by somebody's head being slammed into it, a fight, or roughhousing. It literally is one plank that you raise up. Now, why is that so important? Because like she said, how come we couldn't answer such a simple question? Because anybody that's been on the sea, right? When the bilge pump is broken, especially when you're asking for a tow, it is critical to know, like she said, how deep is the water? Because how deep is the water literally lets you know how much time you have before the boat sinks. Now, once a boat is sink, you can get unsank, right? But even with the boat sinking, if you were by the island, why?
Yeah, because why would they cover it up? Why would they lie about his body? Because they did something.
It's not like you guys were out at sea. You could have just gotten off. But let's get back into the bilge pump.
Think
and
it's
I'm just going to
premeditated. What do you think,
so you guys can set your eyes on. There's also a rule
I think so too.
that is on every boat. It's the same thing as in every car has every car has should have a jack and the spare tire, right? Because you never know. You also have that. It is very, very pertinent. Also, if you were as underwater as you say you were, people would not be sitting on the boat.
Exactly.
But the way they were all panicking, that's why she said, do you need the Coast Guard? What is going on? But let's look at the bilge pump again and why the tow operator asked those questions and why it's so odd he did not. And then we're going to get into the way I believe, and many others, that this was a fake alibi call. Let's keep going.
Speaking, how can I help you?
You open it up. You can imagine in a fight, Nolan falls back, boom in the back of the head, and somehow that damages the bilge pump. Let's keep going.
At the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working.
So this is the first way you can measure, right? How much time that thing is, how much time you have. This is the first way you can measure. You take that ruler or whatever you call it. It's the same thing as having a spare tire and a jack in your car. You can measure this way.
Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
Wow.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can
you hear him in the background again? Nolan, wake the fuck up.
Can you rewind that real quick or no?
Yeah, I can.
You can.
How can I help you?
You open it up. You can imagine in a fight, Nolan falls back, boom in the back of the head, and somehow that damages the bilge pump. Let's keep going.
The west tip of Horn and our bilge pump stopped working. We're going.
So this is the first way you can measure, right? How much time that thing is how much time you have. This is the first way you can measure. You take that ruler or whatever you call it. It's the same thing as having a spare tire and a jack in your car. You can measure this way.
Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the word coming up, sir?
Yeah, that's it.
If you don't have a ruler, you can use your ankle.
Nolan, wake the fuck up.
To measure, which is common with boats in the bilge pump with cap.
You hear that shit clear as day. You hear that shit clear as day. Even and this is the one that TMZ. She's going with what TMZ posted. Even with the TMZ that's posted, you hear that shit clear as day still in the background. Now we go ahead and we had the other 2 minutes that nobody's posting, which is when you originally called. And if you think about it, it wasn't no 2 fucking minutes. That's bullshit because you heard it earlier. I played it for you earlier. It was basically less than a minute that the music played, and then eventually you hear the people in the background. Then the chick is like, Cito, how can I help you? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was no 2 minutes. That's the shit that kills me. And even with the shit that TMZ is reporting, you still can hear clear as day. Nolan, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. They killed him, bro. They killed him. The evidence suggests he died, and that's the reason why they kept his fucking his throat. They probably crushed his fucking throat.
Yeah, that's what I believe.
That's why they the throat and all that. He ain't drowned. They crushed his fucking throat. That's probably what it was, bro. That shit is fucking wild, bro. They broke his neck. Yeah, they crushed his fucking throat. They broke his neck. That plane probably flew up and he landed and it cracked his neck or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
You saw how she flipped it up? The chick that's showing the video, and this is the same boat they got. This is the same shit they got. His neck
you said the body was burnt too a little bit, bro?
Yeah, they said the body was burnt too. That's another thing. They don't want to talk much about that because they direct in the more important shit on the back of the head and all that stuff. That's what they're going through in the throat. That's why they mad. They received the body without the throat.
Listen, if the body's burnt, someone's got to go to jail. Because the ocean ain't setting you on fire, my nigga.
Bro, that's another thing that people said. Why you think they needed dental records to identify him? And
he burned a lot?
They probably beat the fuck out of him. They jumped him, bro. They gave him the business, bro. They gave him the business. It was 5 white boys and 1 white girl and him. 7 people. They gave him the business, Chino.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, they finished him. They hit him with all the okie doke.
Over a girl. Like Jess said, it's over a girl, like premeditated, you know.
Think about it. You heard what his dad said. He should be right now at practice at football for the new D1 school he was leaving them to go to. He's a black kid sitting there. There's 5 white kids on the boat. The only 1 white girl is there sitting on the black kid's lap. Jealousy's a motherfucker, bro.
Mm-hmm. And none of them done interviews. I'm probably not, right? None of them. The only one that done
the interview is Warren or Wyatt, whatever the fuck his name is, and he did that shit with Officer Coon, that dude that be trying to shit on his own people. A fucking idiot, bro. I don't even want to say his name. I don't give that nigga no light or nothing. But the people that know, they know. But yeah, let's finish playing this video. But yeah, they killed him, Chino.
Yeah,
they straight up killed him. Why was there a closed casket funeral? Shouldn't did the Emmett Till. Mama did open casket. So nah. You know what, Jess? I understand you one of those people that I understand where you're coming from. But check this out. Hear me out, ma. And tell me if this doesn't convince you otherwise. The reason why I thought it was best that it was better that they did a closed casket was because of this reason why only. There were going to be a lot of young YNs that were going to go see this kid. You get the wrong person to see this kid like that got some sort of power or people, they were gonna take matters into their own hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trust and believe that. I think the best thing she did was save people from losing their rabbit ass minds and just wilding the fuck out, yo.
That's crazy.
And that's just my personal opinion.
True. They should see it, you know, no matter what. She has a point, like,
They know,
you know, but yeah.
There was a closed casket.
Because Emmett Till was a lot worse, though, you know what I mean? That was.
Yeah, Emmett Till was Chacha. They gave that shit was crazy. Ooh, man, it's so rest in peace. What they did to Emmett Till was wild crazy, bro.
She says she strongly disagrees. No, they should have showed him. They should have, man. They should have, bro. Even deeper than that, they should be releasing anything hidden. You know what I'm saying? On cracking this case, bro. Because somebody needs to pay for this shit, bro.
Yeah, somebody got to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think it was good that they did a closed casket, bro. I think it was better that way. For some, in my heart, I feel like that was the best thing that they could have did.
His face was disfigured. Wow. Damn, so they beat his face in or something?
Yeah, whatever they did, they needed dental records to identify him, bro. That's the shit that's just crazy. Ooh, man, I'm just thinking about it. Just ooh, my blood.
Oh, man. Yeah, brother. Rest in peace, man.
He was burned. That's why they had to use dental records to identify him. Yeah, I know. That's why I said, what kind of water you got going on in Mississippi?
Oh, man.
Mississippi's burning people now? The
fire right there is what connects. Someone's going to prison. Somebody. Or multiple people.
You would have thought somebody would have got arrested already. Nah, Truth Lady. I love you, mama. But I don't think an open casket would have been a good thing. I don't know what you think, Chino. I don't think.
So you're saying? Well, I'll tell you my opinion, but I'm understanding you're saying it for safety purposes, right?
I'm saying it for safety purposes, and it driving the wrong person crazy to go out there and just say, "Fuck it, enough is enough," and boom, it's on and popping. It's on and popping because once you get the first group of black people that start going out there and just taking matters into their own hand, it's gonna be a wrap, bro. It's gonna be all out chaos. Motherfuckers, think about it. The other 4 black people right before this kid Nolan Wells, the same bullshit. So supposedly suicide and accidental death. Get out of here, bro. We play Russian roulette with a gun, and I shoot myself in the head. And you guys, before anybody can get residue checked or anything, y'all close the case. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody plays Russian roulette with a real gun. Stop it.
Yeah.
No. The other black kid that went fishing with his 2 white friends.
Put it this way. I'm gonna say this, Hab. I think for this case, I'll disagree on that because of the public not getting no answers, like to where it would be a sacrifice and it'll bring justice, bro, because like you said, there's a lot of like he said, she said, the body was burned, this and that. That casket's gonna say the answer, bro. It's gonna say that it's gonna hurt. But if they have some police there, they're like, you know what I'm saying? Because we need the truth. Now, if we knew what happened to him,
it's not even at the actual fucking funeral, you know. It's just a person, somebody seeing that, going home and sitting there. Imagine a gangster nigga going there and he see that kid, right? And he sees how badly they fucked him up, right? And he still lives in Mississippi. And he got peoples that got peoples. Yo, what's to stop him a day or 2 later? I'm like, yo, fuck this. Let's just go around and just start killing white people.
For safety, I never thought of that part. So like I'm almost torn.
Like, you know, like torn, I was torn too because I would have like, yeah, fuck that, show it. Emmett Till, let the people see what they did to him. But then I said, damn, you're gonna get the wrong motherfucker to see him, and all hell's gonna break loose.
I think we're used to seeing shit online, man, and we're desensitized. I don't know, but you're right. Maybe family member or cousin or aunt. You know what I'm saying? Might get retaliation. I don't know. Emmett Till, what happened with Emmett Till? Did it go left? And he was worse, man. Did you see Emmett Till's man, bro?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that Emmett Till shit was crazy. Yeah, it was. Ain't no doubt about that.
But back then they were more civilized. They wanted justice. Nowadays, like you said, these cats are like off the hinge, bro. People want to crash out, and you know what I'm saying?
You already know.
They wouldn't be able to take it. But yeah, man, it just is what it is. It is what it is, dog. That's sad, man. Like, hey, look, bro. If you're bold enough to kill somebody, you should be bold enough to do the time behind it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The problem, they're not.
Oh, look, she said, nope, the black folks woke up. It triggered the civil rights. So yeah, it does put people on. Like it opens the eye to the people that are asleep. You know, sometimes you need to put it in people's face. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and it could change Mississippi, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It'll change some shit over there, because man, that place is like 1960s still. In my mind. It triggered the civil. Oh wow, that's a fact. Yeah, bro, we need some revolutionary shit. Though, have you know what I mean? Hey, bro, people want to crash out. Fuck it, but I don't know.
But I think that's what they want, man. I think that's what they want. They want motherfuckers to go and crash the fuck out and just start wilding, yo.
Yeah. Wow, when everybody saw his body, I bet.
I mean, the only ones that actually, yeah, there's certain people seen it.
This one's tough, man. That's a kid, bro. Like, he was a baby, bro.
Damn. Just like, what the fuck, yo? It's hard to believe, yo.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Yeah, Chico.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good, nigga?
Salute, man.
Salute. Got the Dominican Kramer and the Puerto Rican bushwhacker. Yeah, even though you're Cuban, you look Puerto Rican as fuck.
Yeah.
I seen old school pictures of you too. Yeah. I said, oh shit, look at this nigga, B. You look like, you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
were supposed
I
to
could
be
pass his body for sure. I could definitely pass his body.
Boricua cubano, los mismos sangre, son, taíno, cacique,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the caciques, B. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know there was once upon a time where different, I could look this up, where different little tribes of Taínos and caciques used to go to war in Cuba and Puerto Rico before all those motherfuckers came to take over. They used to go to war a little bit sometimes. Yo, you heard? It was wars. Yeah, you nigga would eat your kids, B, from some Mike Tyson shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, back they got down back then, nigga. Like, they
got down with the hands. They got down with the hands and the sticks and the palos and shit.
And the palitos and shit, yeah. They need to make a movie on that shit.
What's good?
So you looking like a house husband.
Nah, nigga. Chilling.
Yo, green is your favorite color, B?
Nah, it's just a fucking, I got so many of these shirts.
And I got a lifetime supply.
I'm telling you. So nah,
you open up that nigga's closet, it look like a fucking plátano ranch.
That's what's up. Welcome to the live, nigga. Welcome to the live. We talking about this kid Nolan Wells. We got the 911 call. We got the evidence that they killed him on the boat. The girl was on the boat after she lied. I don't know what the fuck they waiting for to arrest this kid. You know what
So
I'm
in
saying?
other words, hey, yo, Payne, shut the fuck up.
I'm giving you info, not answer. You ain't following the case? I thought you was following the case. I saw you talking about it the other
Nigga,
day.
I follow the case with you, nigga. You the one who teach me all this shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the case. I mean, I don't like it. It's interesting, but you make it interesting. You don't even know you're good at this shit.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, yo. I only watch this news shit nowadays because this nigga I don't watch YouTube no more. If it didn't have shit, I probably don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Yeah.
This is crazy, bro. These motherfuckers.
Grandma, salute. Nah, but yo, for real, B. Yo, y'all niggas hit the like button shit alive out, B. We gotta make Hab's hair famous.
Yes. Let's do that shit. Do that shit.
Yo, Chino, you late, nigga. We had the whole weekend. What happened?
Yo, man, bro. It's been a rough weekend, bro.
Yo, me too, kid.
I'm not gonna front. I was gonna get at you tomorrow throughout the week because I'm clear, dog. I had to handle some shit, bro.
Felt like you slapped somebody up. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Felt like you slapping niggas up out there.
Nah, I was dealing with the kid's mom and stuff like that. We're building like a little. I'll
Life
tell you
is
off
life.
the air.
Life
shit.
is life. Life is life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
let's
it's
just
hard
say
drive.
that.
I'm not trying to.
Hey, yo, Hab, I'm gonna shut up, B, so you can teach me this shit. Yo, but who's this chick right there? I seen her before.
This is Tisha Tell. She's showing somebody who has the same boat that Nolan and these motherfuckers on, and where the village pump is and what was broken and all this shit. Like I said, the injury was to the back of the neck. They broke this kid's neck. Something happened that's why they didn't give up the neck and shit. But these people showing is they got the same type of boat.
Pause.
Here we go. Look what she's showing you.
Description.
She look like a Muppet baby.
I keep doing
that. Hello. That's why she asks. Okay, fine. You don't know exactly. Can you give me a description? Is it up to your ankles? Again, this thing lets you know you have before you're completely safe. Remember Warren when he was on the coast of Horn Island talking about some people die here all the time. When you're part of a boating community, everybody knows in the boating community, this, that, and the third. Don't you know? Sally Mae Sunshine. And he was literally, doing whatever. This is not your first time on a boat. You know how to drive the boat. You are said captain of the boat. You know what she was asking. And every single time she asked for any specifics, he either played stupid, put the phone on mute, or walked around the question. I believe that was not on accident. Again, do you guys see why the tow operator was kind of getting smart with him? Because, how are you calling for a bilge pump and say you're sinking, but you don't even know the basics of what's going on? Exactly. It doesn't make sense. It's another reason she was like, are there any adults on this? Because to her, she's like, this must be a little kid. Also, keep in mind with the GPS, she said, what's your GPS coordinates? This is something also that when you called Cito, you would have in hand. It only takes a second. You're already on your phone. But not even that. I think the boat has something with GPS. That's why she was very confused when he was taking forever to get that information. It's almost like somebody screenshotted coordinates from Horn Island, and he was busy texting, waiting for someone to, y'all ever call on behalf of, I do this all the time with my family does it for me. Whenever we got business to take care of, we always call on behalf of each other. Whoever got the most time in the family, it's like, all right, can you call customer service for me? Just say you're me. And blah, 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 blah. But you know how they're just like, okay, hold on. We're going to send you a one-time authentication code. And you on the phone being like, they're about to send it. Hurry up. What's the code? What's the code? Because they're sending the code to the person who it really be. And you're faking being them on the phone. And you're waiting for them to send you the authentication code. Be like, oh, yeah, the authentication code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they're like, okay, thank you.
All right.
Let's keep going. That's what he's
all right, time out. You got to learn to avoid the strikes just in case. play and stop, play and stop and cover, because I don't want them to try to see. You know what I mean? Snipe you. You heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I'm just telling you for your good. You know what I'm saying? When you let it go too long, sometimes they snipe you, B.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you cover, let her hit a point. She hit a point too, though, B.
She hit that shit hard as hell.
Yeah. But I think we're the only niggas in the world watching that bitch right now, son. You heard?
She got a lot.
99% of her fans wear high heels, nigga.
Yeah, cannabis.
She be having good fuck. Hip will be good.
Yeah, that's crazy. They killed that boy, bro.
Right on
Her
that
name
boat.
is Keisha Tells, B. She be snitching.
Exactly.
You're rap. Nah, I'm sorry.
I was following when she was fucking with the Diddy case.
Hey, that's how I seen her though. That's how the first time I seen her.
Yo, free Diddy, son.
He's about to come home, right? Or no?
He's supposed to.
He should be home right now, B. Call that nigga.
What's he gonna do? You think he's gonna come back and be like, bitch, Sean John again, nigga?
Well, he's not gonna be as wanted as he used to be, bro. Unfortunately.
Who's supposed to be coming home?
He's gonna turn into a 6'9", and he ain't even snitch.
Who's supposed to be coming home?
No, Diddy comes home in 2028 or something like that. 28 or 29.
No, they didn't come home no time soon.
Yeah.
And he had a song called Coming Home.
He might not be coming out of that time. Remember, something happened just recently. Something about him getting jumped or him going to the ambulance. Something happened in jail.
Damn, that's crazy, G.
Diddy from New York, B. That nigga holding it down, son.
He's holding it down, right?
You heard? Then they got the table, the yard. He got the phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Then they got gangster in there, son.
Oh shit! The fuck out of here! They trying to kill us, bro.
Yo, but the Nolan Wells kid, they broke his neck.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's exactly what it's looking like. They broke his fucking neck, bro.
Look, Diddy's in the box right now for fighting.
I'm gonna find you the audio right now. Watch. Check this out. Going to jail. I can't believe none of them are fucking jail already. That's the wild shit that I can't believe. And none of them are in fucking jail yet.
Nobody's in jail. That's crazy. Meanwhile, you got Carmelo Anthony locked the fuck up. Yo, racism is showing his head. You notice that, B? When Trump comes back, racism goes all-time high, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. Damn. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, bro. What you about to get into, though, man?
No, my nigga. I just came to say what up, B. You know what I mean?
I had a phone call, man.
Here we go. Look, let me play this call. Here you go. I got it right here for you. I'll play the 911 call for you so you can hear it.
Payne, I'm gonna hit you, dog, so we could chop it up and stuff.
Yo, if you ever hit me, I'm gonna hit you back,
speaking.
nigga.
How can I help you? Hello, sir.
You playing it? What you playing? A recording?
Here we go. Why is that coming up? Okay. All right, so this is for Payne, and he ain't hear it earlier, people. This is the 911 call, the original, the whole thing.
Oh, you gotta hear this shit, Payne.
This is the whole thing. They're gonna play it. The girl Tisha Tells says that, oh no, because they don't nobody calls 911 and you're on there for a minute. That's not true. They wasn't even on there for a whole fucking minute. And when you do call 911, the first thing that does pop up is music. Automatically picks up and it takes you to music. Sometimes you get picked up by a human because they moving fast and they slow. So here we go. This is the whole 911 jump off.
Vicky speaking. How can I help you? Hello, sir.
Hello. Okay.
How many
what's
adults
going
on board?
There's 0 adults on board.
There's nobody on board the boat?
No. Nobody
right.
here is over the age of 21.
Sir, that was not the question. Is there a person?
He's
Is
drunk.
there a person, a living individual on the boat?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a
You heard
description?
me back again?
Ankles?
You heard him in the back, right? Wake
Yeah.
wake the fuck up. But we're gonna play it through because he's gonna do it again and take everything out so Pump and Trump can hear Pink can hear it better.
Hello?
Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership like guaranteed.
In the back, paranoid.
I don't
All
have
right,
the tag
unless
on
you
here.
have
We
a
got rid
membership
of it.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
So they blacked it out because he's giving his number.
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
on
many?
board.
You see?
All right. Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you
Oh,
have
wow.
What?
You see how quickly? Like, no, we don't need them. We don't need them. You see, already paranoid. But keep listening.
Let me go look.
He muted her.
If not, I can
He's
send you a text
talking. He
message.
got her muted, and he's talking to the people on the boat.
Like, bro, we're gonna go down, bro. The fucking Coast Guard's coming.
Yes, sir. I'm available.
North 3 degrees. But
So now he's giving the coordinates. The idiot is so fucking nervous and jacked up that she's gonna come out and say, "But these are the coordinates to Horn Island." So you still on the land, right? Like you still on land. Then why are you giving us coordinates? Like, if, like, yo, listen, check it out. He's an idiot. She peeped that. She gonna blow him up right now. Watch.
4672.
All right. 4672. All right. And you were breaking up a little bit. Can you just repeat it one more time to make sure I have it correct?
Sorry, look.
Hello. Can you hear me?
They're
You
like,
see
give
how-
him anything.
Bro, you see how they in the back just fucking fumbling? They probably didn't realize this motherfucker was on the phone calling 911. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Who you calling? Yo,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
like, what the fuck are you doing? They're all scrambling. They go all crazy and everything. But keep listening.
What?
Here, what?
So you're breaking up. If you need assistance, do you have a VHF radio?
No, we do not have the VHF radio.
All right. Well, let's try to get you going because you don't have good cell phone reception. Can you verify your coordinates one more time?
Okay, my coordinates are 30 degrees by 14.684 north, and then west by 88 degrees by 46.79.
Right. It looks like you're on Horn Island, correct? Are you on
You're
Horn
at Horn
Island?
Island.
You
Yeah.
see, idiot. Bro, they fucked up again. You gave me the wrong coordinates. If you lost in the water, right? If you
Yeah.
lost there and you sinking, why are you giving her the coordinates to the fucking island? You're supposed to be in the water. They trying to get to you in the water.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought too. I'm like, hold on.
Yo, these
You're fucking
alibis
up,
are
kid.
all the way fucking up. But come on, we're gonna keep playing it. Watch. See how we already saw the three of us are not even fucking police and none of this bullshit. And we already done solved half the fucking crime. Here we go.
All right. Is the boat sinking or you have it aground?
We were sinking, yes.
Oh, now we
Is
sink
it aground is the question?
No, we're not aground. We are in
Okay.
17 foot of water. We're in 31 foot of water.
All right. Have to
17,
ask.
31
What do you want to do? Do you want to be towed back?
I want to get this boat unsank and towed back, yes.
All right. Where would you like it towed to, sir?
You can tow it to Ocean Springs
Yeah,
or Port Bayou launch.
Thank you, bro.
All right. How many adults and children on board?
No, there's no children.
So, is there anybody on board? How many adults, sir? That was the question.
You hear them in the back trying to figure it out because they know they
Hello,
were
can you hear
drinking,
me?
using drugs. No adults on the boat. They can go to jail for that. That's illegal.
Try to jump in and pull the plug, Bart, while you're going.
Look at this shit. What the fuck is going on?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep, I just need you to answer these questions so I can get you over to the captain.
Okay.
How many
You
adults
heard him?
on
Like,
board?
we got to get out of here.
There's 0 adults on board.
You hear the other one, right? You hear him in the background. We got to get out of here. We got to go. These niggas don't. How are these people not hearing this shit? And we don't.
Like, how do we got to get out of
Is
here?
nobody on board the boat?
No.
So nobody's on the fucking boat.
Yeah,
If nobody's on the boat, what the fuck you talking about then?
that's what I'm saying.
How you sinking on the boat but nobody's on the boat? Yo, I'm sinking on the boat. Who's on the boat? Nobody's on the boat. Bitch, you on the boat, nigga. You sinking, motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on, bro? These niggas is gone, bro.
They fucked it up.
Back talking about, yo, we gotta
Yeah,
get
they
out.
fucked that up.
I
They
would have
should've
never called 911 for that bullshit.
I don't, yo, you know what it is? I think dude got scared when the boat started sinking. He didn't think about the fact that they just killed somebody. He wanted to live. Like, wait a minute, fuck this shit. We going underwater. I want to live.
Hold on,
let's
they on the
keep
boat or they
playing.
not on the boat, nigga?
Yeah, they were on the boat.
They on the boat.
That was not the question. Is there a person? Is there a person, a living individual on the boat?
They want to say that shit. That nigga dead. Living
Is there a
person. What do you
living
mean?
person, someone breathing on the boat? Is there anybody on the boat?
Yes, there's lots of people breathing on the boat.
All right, how many people, sir?
Like
Oh my
7.
God.
Like
All right,
7.
thank
That was
you.
like
Like
7.
Does everyone have
seven.
life jackets on or
Nigga, what you mean like 7? How many niggas on the boat? What you
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
like 7? What you doing? Nigga,
How
it's
many
7
people?
of y'all. It's 5 white boys.
Oh, because
a
they
white
threw that
girl,
nigga over.
and a black boy.
They
Nah,
threw that
you want to
nigga
know what
over,
happened?
so he had to
They didn't throw
recount
him
it.
over yet. Nah, they didn't throw him over yet. You want to know what happened, Chino? I'm going to let it play through. They gonna call these tow people, but listen to what the tow people tell them, bro. I'm telling you, this is how you know certain people's parents are gonna get in trouble, like judges. Listen,
This shit crazy.
available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
All right. Verify what boat's sinking.
A Triton, 22-foot offshore, 22-foot Triton offshore sea flight hull.
All right. All right. Please hold. I'm transferring you to the local captain now.
Okay, thank you.
This is Captain Seth.
Hi, Captain Seth. This is Vicky from International. How you doing today?
check
Doing
this
good. How
out,
are you?
Payne. Check this out.
Good, good. I apologize ahead of time. I really do. You're going to have a fee for service come up under Jerry.
Okay.
It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island. He's letting me know that his father's a member, but he can't give me any information. And he's saying the boat is sinking, and he's on Horn Island. It's just unfortunate. He's just a kid. There's a lot going on. So
Right.
he said there's about a lot of people on board. He says he thinks about 7. I'm guessing they're all under 18.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to be rude. He wants you guys to go out there and unpump the boat and then tow it in.
Do you know what kind of boat it is?
He said a Triton 24-footer, but that's all he can give me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, so I'm guessing.
Hey,
I
what
missed that
happened?
part.
Shit kicked y'all off?
It kicked me out,
I
yeah.
wondered. Yeah, I must have kicked Payne out too. I'm waiting for Payne to see if Payne gonna come back up here. This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, they're
This-
fumbling information because something happened, bro. He shouldn't have never called. So, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't have their story straight.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. They fucking beat this kid up. They jumped in. They did whatever. He got hurt. In the midst of him getting hurt, he fell into that billy shit, broke it, That's probably where he hit the back of his head and fucking died. And then the boat started sinking and taking in water. These motherfuckers, that one motherfucker said, nah, I want to live. I ain't got shit to do with what y'all did. I want to live. I'm calling for help. I'm getting them to fucking come out here. We sinking. I don't want to fucking drown. I'm calling for help. Then they
but don't get the Coast Guards. No police.
Yeah, no Coast Guard, but we need help.
Yeah.
And then not only did you do that, this department. Matter of fact, let me play this because you say you didn't hear this. Listen to what happens after they called and asked for help.
And I'm not trying to be rude. He wants you guys to go out there and unpump the boat and then tow it in.
Do you know what kind of boat it is?
He said a Triton 24 footer, but that's all he can give me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat, and he said that Jerry. Yeah, he said.
Okay.
I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, he'll call me back. So I'm guessing that they may have figured it out because they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah, they're in a panic. He's saying the bilge is not keeping up. I asked for Coast Guard. He said no, but he's just really upset on the back end. And, I get it. It's a kid. He just doesn't understand.
Oh, okay. Do you still have
No,
him
they
on the
just
line?
murdered somebody.
Yes, I still have him on the line. And, again, I couldn't find he couldn't give me anything regarding his grandfather's,
so they still on the line. This is how crazy it is. They're still on hold with her, and he's on the phone with his grandfather.
We're so tied up right now. We can't really do any non-member jobs right now.
Is Jerry a member? Did you find out if he was a member or not?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's his boat or what. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Transfer the kid over. I'll talk to him, and then I'll call his grandpa back as well.
All right. And did you want me to look up Jerry's membership number or anything like that to see if he's up? I know you guys.
You can try this cell phone number.
Yes, sir.
Anything on this phone number?
They just approved it. They were chatting.
All right. Yep. Jerry. Yeah, he's an active member. Hold on.
What kind of boat do you have on there? Same boat?
Yeah, he's one of your members. Yep, 22-foot Triton. All right. I'll just disregard this one. I'm gonna send you over an accurate one under this Jerry Ackerson one. Okay, he's one of your members. You'll get in a couple minutes. Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, and just transfer this kid over whenever you get a chance.
All right, transferring now. Thank you again, Captain.
All right.
Stay safe out there. It's crazy. Have a drink.
Oh, it's wild.
And that was the whole 911 call right there, supposedly.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Get out of here with that bullshit. We all heard that shit. Come on. How you on the phone and your grandfather calling to cancel the help? Yo, the fucking fix was in, bro. The fix was fucking from Jump Street, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. They're sloppy, bro. They fucked that up. And that phone call, that's what's gonna save that's what's gonna help this case, If there is a case, man, they need to indict somebody in this motherfucker.
This is crazy, man. Somebody should have been in jail already, man.
Somebody. Yep. Because of the burnt body. Like, someone has to go to jail, nigga. There's a burnt body, bro. Like,
check this out. This is how we know, too. Let me pull this up. You're going to laugh at this I'm about to show you. Let me put it up on the screen. Look at this picture. You see that picture right there?
Yeah. Which one? Wait, there's 4 of them.
Right there. This one right here. The one in the middle.
Okay.
Look.
Okay.
Let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see it a lot better. Hold on a second. You see this one right here?
Yes. Oh. Whose leg is that?
That's his. Shorty sitting on his lap. Shorty's sitting on Nolan Wells' lap.
closer.
And look at the other 5 blanquitos around him, his peoples that was with him. But she wasn't on the boat with him, though. That's why I say, yo, Shorty did us dirty. We was giving her the benefit of the doubt, and she been lying all along, fucking Chino. Shorty was on the boat, bro. Look, Nolan, don't die. Get the fuck up. This is the transcript of what you can hear on the video, and I'm gonna play that shit. Hold on, let me adjust this shit again.
There's like a 20% chance to me that feels like it was an accident, and they try to like cover it up. But the rest of it is the girl, the drama, intention, premeditation. But there's a little side that's like, damn, roughhousing or something.
Hey, where's the West Tip of Horn and our village?
They shit. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Oh my fucking God, bro. This shit don't make no sense. And this is all fucking, this was 7 hours ago.
Is he dead? Not from a first responder, not from law enforcement. Those words, captured in the background of what was supposed to be a routine maritime distress call, appear on a recording.
I can't hear shit. I gotta come back.
The same caller told the dispatcher.
Oh, no. It's me. Sorry, hold on.
Damn, I heard you say no, and I did. It was too late.
Yo, check this out though. Listen to this bullshit.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Not from a first responder, not from law enforcement. Those words, captured in the background of what was supposed to be a routine maritime distress call, appear on a recording where the same caller told the dispatcher, without a single moment of hesitation, that everyone on board was completely fine.
He's dead.
No.
Same call, same recording, 2 contradictory realities, seconds apart. If you have followed this case,
AI?
You already know the GPS data.
That's the shit in the background. That's what everything removed. These are people who are specialists, removed all the music, all the
okay.
Come on, you know you could do that shit.
Yeah.
You know you got the software to do that.
I was gonna say with audio, you could make it crispy, you could bring it out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can remove all the noise in the background and everything. You could just leave just voices. All you could do is leave voices and remove all audio. And that's what everything that we hear is that's what they've been doing. They've been removing all the noise, the music when you first call the 911, everything, all that has been removed. That's why I said this shit is fucking crazy, bro. This is all fucking going on in the background. But nobody's hearing it because the 911 call, you heard what she said, yo, it's chaotic in the background. When she was telling the ship captain, yeah, it's chaotic. There's a bunch of group of kids and shit like that. She's not thinking nothing of it, not knowing that these motherfuckers just unalive somebody.
Oh, the contradicting eyewitness accounts. You know what the autopsy returned. What you did not know until now is what was sitting inside an official records request the entire time, buried under static, in the background of a call that has been played on national television. While someone on that boat was assuring a dispatcher that everything was fine, someone went back and listened. What they found does not match the story this family has been given. Nolan Wells' family has been fighting for the truth since July the 4th, and they need people watching this right now. subscribe and turn on notifications, because what follows may be the most significant piece of audio this investigation has ever produced.
Detail assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir?
I'll do it
Can
now.
you give me a description? Ankles.
Yeah, I took. Oh shit, my fault, man.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just thinking. I don't know.
You see, when he was on the phone calling 911 and they realized this nigga was dead, he probably turned around. He said, "What?" Then you hear him go, "Yeah, hey, we're taking in water." That's when they realized that that kid probably died, and he was like, "What?" You should hear him stop from talking, and he's like, "What?" Like that shit fucked his whole cerebellum up. Like, nah, nigga, we didn't just go ahead and kill somebody, bro. Like, y'all just didn't do that with me on this boat. No fucking way I just did this shit.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Like, we're going down now.
Now we're going down.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
Right, Chino? They going down, all right.
Right.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership like guaranteed.
He was on the.
All right, unless you have a membership number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
You hear somebody in the background, right? Oh my God, no.
All right, and is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How many? All right, do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look.
Yeah, nigga. You don't need to look.
If not, I can send you a text message.
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Somebody needs it. So what? So they had the funeral, you said?
Yeah, the funeral's over. Yeah, the funeral, and they probably either burn them or they put them in the ground.
So no case forever. No one's.
Oh no, that's the case. Believe me, there's gonna be a civil case that's gonna open up to a
Oh,
criminal.
my fault. There's a civil case. Okay, which turned into criminal. It always does.
Yeah, of course. Because with a civil, you could be subpoenaed. You could be your own lawyer. You could do a whole bunch of shit.
The feds will get involved too.
Mm-hmm. If you don't file subpoena. So right now, it ain't looking too good for some people over there in Mississippi. Especially them boys. Somebody gonna talk. So it's gonna be
talk.
Who wants the sweetest deal?
Yep. Or somebody just has out of 7 of them kids or 8, one of them's gonna feel bad.
It was 7 on the boat. It was 7 on the boat. So we got to take 2 away. Nolan and the girls, 5 white kids.
Okay. So then one of them are gonna sit there and they can't go to sleep anymore, my nigga. They're gonna be like, yeah, I can't sit on TV. It's it's fucked up. That's a fucked up case, bro.
That shit is bombastic.
Damn, boy. Yeah. It just, it's about the justice system. Like, if you got connections in higher places, man, you could get some shit done. But the way the internet works, like, journalists always solve the murders, bro. They always do. We got so much info.
That is true.
And guess what? Lawyers and all that, they look at shit like this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They need a pull from somewhere. Hell yeah, bro.
What's going on upstairs, yo?
They're still flying around your.
I'm about to go upstairs and just wreck some shit, yo. Yeah.
You want to pull out? You want to get out?
Oh no! I'm talking about my kids is acting
Pause.
crazy.
Damn. Pull out.
Nah, but this shit is crazy, man. When you sit down and you think about this whole situation, man, it's just wild, bro. It's just wild. With all this evidence and everything, they still trying to pull a okey doke. That's the shit, you know. How much more evidence?
Man.
We not even police, and we solved the whole crime already.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a done deal. That phone call did it. And then just nigga the evidence. There's a burned body with no one talking. Someone has to talk. The ocean doesn't burn you.
That's what I said. What kind of water they got in Mississippi? That shit is cooking motherfuckers like that.
Right.
The next time I'm in Mississippi, I'm gonna take some frozen fries in the water. Get some French fries.
Why would they rule out drowning if the body came burnt? That's someone.
Because he was burnt before he was put in the water.
Yeah, but
He
they
was
ruled
dead
out the
already.
cause of death. Fucking drowning.
They ruled it out like he didn't.
They were trying to rule it out as put it this way. They kept the man's neck and stomach something.
And then sent the
Lungs.
stomach and I think they still got the lungs in the throat.
Yeah. So baby, they buried him without the. Anyways, yeah. So, but he was really burnt though, right? That's a fact.
Yeah, man, that's why it was a closed casket. They had to use his teeth. They had to use dental records to identify him. So either his face was fucked up from the ass whooping, or he was burnt, like they said. And them two nurses who got fired that went on YouTube and Instagram and everything and said they saw Nolan Wells' body and that he was jacked up, that shit was legit then because they wound up being on the money with it.
Right. Yo, you got to cover this other case. I mean, you could probably cover it on your own time or whatever. It's the girl Celeste Rivas, the little girl that got chopped up into pieces from the singer, the little young black singer. He's viral, and the girl was underage or whatever, 14, bro. And I'll send it to you behind the scenes and shit.
You talking about David? You talking about David? You talking about David, the black guy, the singer David?
Celeste Rivas,
I think
David Forel.
I think Jess has been working on that one. Let her spit.
Oh, okay.
She gonna
All right.
spin. Yeah, she gonna be doing that because she does that celebrity shit and all that. That's just a setup talk. I think she gonna start. She had through something now. A couple of when that shit first popped off. I think she threw something out about that shit too. Talking about how she felt that nigga had something to do with that shit.
Well, hey, listen, I don't want to
remember.
spoil it, but the evidence that's coming out in court, put it this way, he started arguing with his lawyers. That's how bad it was, bro. I don't want to spoil it for Jess and put out what's, you know what I mean? You guys could go research it on your own, but yeah. Man, it's crazy, bro. Man.
That's wild.
Be careful who you hang out with, bro.
Facts. That is a fact.
That's the yeah, bro.
Yep.
That's beside. I think on North I smoked out with Have, nigga, high as hell.
Yeah, me too. We about to get up out of here after 2 hours, people. I'm about to get up out of here for a little bit. Maybe I get back on later. Maybe I don't. But this is Havoc 3E, man. Y'all already know, man. This is Smoked Out Society. We in the building, yo. We in the motherfucking building.
Thanks for having me, man.
You know.
For sure, bro. Rico.
Later.
He too.
Wow, trust me. I'm
I already know, man. We out of here, folks. You know how we go out. You know how we definitely go out. So we're gonna end the show how we always end it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Salute everybody.
Yo, I can't wait for you and Payne to do the new Rico song. I was trying niggas need to do the new Rico song.
Yes, yeah, man. Damn, you're right.
Definitely. We need a new Rico song. But with that being said, I'm having 3E. That's Chino Plus. And this is Smoked Out Society, home of the motherfucking Rico squad. I'll see y'all a little bit later, maybe. And it's gonna be well after the fucking House of the Dragons. Y'all already know. We out of here. One.
Hood Classic.
Chino Plush. Rico.
See that pressure brings a whole lot of pounds. Being extra on that stretcher, making a whole lot of sound. Yeah, you gon' run that mouth when no one is around. We gon' pull up, shake you down, make you dance, Bobby Brown. It's the Rico Squad, I'm one of the affiliates. I sold Latin pain, this year we gon' make $1 million. You niggas acting goofy, but nigga we the silliest. The Glock 9's remarkable, but the 50 cal is brilliant.
Flow clean like Mr. Fast styles all over your sister. Esther. Realest weekend in rap. The old school like Cracker Jack. We bring it back, boom back. Like pressing the rewind. Button stunting, I'm Molly in this prime. I stick and move while breaking rules. I drop a jewel, but I'd rather act a damn fool. So screw you for thinking that your man cool. I got her to leave his ass leaking in the blood pool. I'll snuff you. You ain't heard that in a while. Punch you in the mouth, we can share the same smile. Since a little child, yo, this shit been pretty foul. I grew up mad, depressed, and buck wild. So shouts out like it's out. The island is sadness and violence and madness. They say he too black to be Spanish. I say mind your biz, I eat your food, you a sandwich. Emotional damage. Grab a beat and ravage. My nigga, I'm a savage. Like a caveman. From a strange land, original black, we fake it in the spray tan. Beat your ass with a spray can. I'm an artist like Coke too. And my whole crew is smoke you like niggas on dope. Do I hope you understand we only trust move. Lie, ooh, I hit him with a ooh, wop, 2 shots. Now he needing 2 block. Can't stop, won't stop, no dick. Rico, coming soon to your city.